Okay, so let me show you guys how to get a 100K loan using a CPN. So if you guys do not have a CPN number, you're gonna have to make one from ssnverify.com. So it needs to be red and valid. You guys will need to put this under your name if you want, so you guys can use your IDs, your bank statements, all that stuff, tax returns. You're gonna do public records. You're gonna apply for a credit card to do the tri-merging or apply for the auto loan. Make sure you guys have a Credit Karma, and then make sure you guys have a credit score. You're gonna need to have a bunch of trade lines on your credit. So for example, I am on nationcreditlines.com. If you guys add something like this on your credit with all these trade lines, you're gonna get approved for a loan around 50 to 100K. And the more you guys add, for example, let's say you guys add the expert package right here, all these trade lines guarantee approvals over 100K. So once you guys slap this on your credit, it should take about a week to report. You are going onto bhdfinancial.com. This is a site where you guys can get up to 250K. So the more trade lines you guys add, if it's an 800 credit score, you guys can get around that much. But the lowest you guys can get from this site is 20K. So if you guys get something 20, 50, 100K, it's still good. And you guys can also make an LLC EIN number under your CPN and get a bigger business loan around 500K. And this is the terms right here. You guys can get up to 120 months, so they give you a way longer time, which means the monthly payments are extremely low. And SoFi, Livestream, Upstart, these are some of the other sites you guys can go through. But BHG Financial gives you way more, and you guys have 10 years to pay back this loan, okay? Since it's a CPN, you only gotta pay back the loan, honestly. You guys can just keep making CPNs, keep adding trade lines, and getting approved. So this is the full method. Having the CPN, boost a credit score, having all these lines, and apply for a loan through BHG Financial or go through these sites, Livestream, SoFi, Upstart, Lending Club, Discover, Wells Fargo, Chase, Bank of America, any of those banks. And each CPN, you guys can get up to 2 or 3 loans at a time. But if the hard inquiry is there, you can only get 1 at a time. So make sure you guys apply at the same time to avoid the hard inquiry. So the trade lines is the key. If you guys want a CPN that's already made, ready to go, the company do apply for the loans for you. So this one, the company applies during the same day. They get deposits to the bank, which only takes like an hour or 2. They will deliver the CPN and you guys can get access to the loan. They have ones where they apply for the credit cards. This is nationcreditlines.com, by the way, so make sure you guys are on the right site. But all those sites will be in the description for you guys to check out. There are a bunch of other sites you guys can pick. Another site that sells CPNs is tradeline.com, and they do have trade lines as well that can boost your score. So that'll be pretty much it for the video. I just show you guys the whole method. Hopefully you find this helpful. Thanks for watching.